Hello Aquarius, I wanted to jump on today and do a 10 card reading or a 10-day reading for August, September 1st through September 10th. I said December earlier. I was like, where did that come from? I've been sitting at this desk for a long time today and yesterday. So, okay, Aquarius, let's get started. What is Aquarius's energy? Justice. What is Aquarius's energy? Second day of September. Knight of Pentacles. What is Aquarius's energy for the third day of September? Ooh. A little battle going on here. Fourth day. It's like a little play after a little battle. Fifth day. Like, I'm not so many. Okay, well, I'm going to take both of those cards. I'm going to take all three of those cards for the fourth day, because they match. Whoa! You're not playing around this week, Aquarius. Not for the first 5 days. You were saying you're laying down the damn law. And that slowly brought in an argument with somebody. And they were like, are you playing? Or you were like, are you playing? You were like, I'm not having none of this shit. And you blocked it. What? That was the first week? We're going to look deeper, because that could not be the case at all. This is just what I see on the surface level. Things get deeper, and as you get in. Judgment in reverse. Temperance. Y'all, what is going on? Six of Cups. King of Swords. I'm gonna move it just a little. One more card for Aquarius for the 10th day. I hope, okay, I thought that was the Three of Swords. I was going to say, I hope that ain't the Three of Swords. It wasn't, it was the Hermit. But we do have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you're in your fields. Somebody is in their fields, okay? Somebody, and you can see it as bright as day all over this reading. We have people being defensive, and people getting in arguments, and maybe you're trying to find some lightheartedness around it. It's like this isn't an option for you, no matter, something isn't an option for you anymore. Justice, Magician, the Fool, the World. Okay. So you're ready to manifest. You're ready to bring in what's good for you. This is the 1st, right? September 1st. So you might have woke up with a new damn thought process. And you're like, I'm going to jump into this, the world is. I'm going to jump into this. It's going to bring me good things. I'm going to manifest everything I need in this. It's going to bring stability. It's going to bring, I'm going to move forward towards this. And I have a feeling, might do with love, might not be though. It might be, it could be with work, because we got the Knight of Pentacles next. The Knight of Pentacles is like, it doesn't have to be with Five of Pentacles. You're feeling out in the cold, and so you're wanting to extend your energy, and you're like, this is a wise investment for me to take this leap of faith. Okay, what's this Nine of Pentacles? Energy's moving slow. Okay, so somebody here was laying down the law, and they were like, I'm leaving, I'm taking off, I'm doing better for myself, I'm going to manifest the whole world, okay? I'm going to manifest the greatness in the world. I want stability. And so there was an ending that happened. It's like what you were doing in that moment was going slow. You were holding on to it too much and it was going slow. You were like, nope, I'm going to end it and I'm going to bring stability to myself. Five of Swords. What is this Five of Swords? Because the Emperor, that's stability. Fight, y'all. So you took yourself out of the situation. Okay? This caused problems. When you said, I'm ending this, I've been holding on for too long, it's time for me to find some kind of stability here, you know? That's you holding on to it for too long. Slowly trying to make your way forward, you know? It caused turmoil, fights, arguments, stress, all of that inside of you. Because I'm feeling that you had to break away from something. You had to go on your own. To find this stability, you had to be on your own. You had to do this alone. So you could heal and come into your ultimate achievement, which you wanted to do. And I feel like that's to be a lot more lighthearted. Yeah. It's like a breakthrough. It's kind of like, you know, you had this breakthrough and you were like, I need to play a little more, you know? She's playing right here. Catch Me is the name of it. She's playing and she's like having fun. She's lighthearted. She's with her children. She's just focusing on herself. You know, that might be the 4th day. That's a Sunday, I believe. Saturday or Sunday. I'm not too sure. So, I mean, yeah, you're having a weekend and you're playing with your kids and you during this time, you have a breakthrough. You've been juggling so much the prior week. And it's kind of like you fell into, let me love myself. Let me love my children. Let me love, you know, whoever's around me. Let me focus on that instead of this ending right here. You know? And I just can't tell y'all the beauty of your idea that you have on the 1st, okay? The Justice, the World, the Fool, the Magician. It's like you taking a leap of faith into what you want to build and what you want to manifest and what's going to create your world, you know? And you're bringing balance to that. Or, you know, you could have been in a state where you were perfectly fine, everything was serene, and then bam, something ended. And you're trying to find your stability. And it could be a little bitty small ending, y'all. It could have been like a note home from, you could have been wanting to go somewhere and somebody called and canceled on you, you know? So you were like, well, oh well, let me just go home and play with my kids, or, you know, whatever. It could be as simple as that. So you did. You went and you had fun at home and you did your thing, and you created your own happiness. The Empress is like a creator. The Ace of Cups is like, it's a love initiation, but it's kind of like it's your own initiation. It's like you're giving it to yourself. You're giving it to the ones around you instead of this situation right here. And then the next day, you wake up like a beast. I'm sorry. Look at these energies. The Devil, the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. You don't want that. You do not want this negative energy here at all. And when I said you woke up like the beast, I meant like you were like, no, not again. You're not coming at me again with this. I don't want it. It's not benefiting me. You might want it and it might benefit you, but it's not going to benefit me. I'm blocking it out. I'm looking the other way. I'm surveying things that are coming the opposite way of that. Oh yeah, definitely. I have other options. So whatever this is, it loops back around. Yeah, I'm walking away from this. I'm cutting it off. Goodbye. This is not happening. This is the 5th day in, y'all. The 5th. It's like a break happened. One day you got a peaceful moment without it coming back again. Without it, showing up again. And then it showed up again. And you're like, and it could be a thought process. You could be in like this balanced thought process, and then you just get smacked with some kind of, bad energy one day, and then it comes back where you're happy again and you're balanced, and then it smacks you again. I've been there. I know. I'm not laughing at you. I understand. What is this Judgment in reverse? It's like you're working on keeping your innocence about something. You're not having clarity at work about something. Like you're working on something. You're at work. Okay. I got it now. You're at work. And you just can't stop thinking about where you stand in this situation. The Lovers, the 3 of Wands. It's almost like you're waiting on some kind of love or something. You feel trapped. You want to make a decision. Something that's going to make you stable. You're working on getting clarity on what you want. You know what broke your heart. You don't want that no more. You're trying to balance those emotions. Temperance. The next day, you're going to balance these emotions. You're going to tell the truth. Somebody's coming in, they're going to tell the truth. Knight of Cups. Queen of Swords. 5 of Cups. You're going to speak on this issue. Whatever this issue is, whatever this turbulence is that you've been dealing with, whatever you've been trying to balance in this week, you're going to finally speak on it on the 7th. This is some kind of deception from your past, baby. And you're kind of like, you're surveying, you're making a decision, you're surveying where you felt imprisoned in love before. Whoa. 6 of Cups. That's us looking in the past. Having memories of something in the past. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the energies are looking a little better on that day. On the 8th day, you have the 6 of Cups. This is you looking in the past, you remembering something. Maybe you had a dream that night or something, Something came in, made you feel nostalgic a little. Or maybe you just a focus on where you came from and where you're going, you know? And then it's like information comes in. There's like, you're still talking about this. Maybe you were talking to yourself about this earlier. I don't know. With the Knight of Cups, that's kind of like having a relaying a message, you know? We were telling people that you were trying to balance yourself, and you were coming into your own truth, your own emotions about the situation. And now it's kind of like with that collaboration, your emotions balanced. You found success. Within that collaboration, it made you feel better the next day, you know? Because you were in your feels on the 7th. You're feeling down. Like there's a roller coaster effect right here. It is definitely a roller coaster effect right here in the next 10 days. The Star, King of Swords, Hope. Okay, I got this. And at first I was like, ooh, why is this 7 of Swords here? But now I know why. The King of Swords, you're being authoritative. You're being in a place where you're going to call the shots. And you're going to say no to anything that is not serving you. Okay? To anything that has deceived you in the past. To anything, you know, that it's just not going to work out. Okay? And you know what? I never look at this, and I just saw this. Look at him holding those knives. Look how he's holding that. Like, he thinks he's getting away with something, but in all actuality, when he gets to where he's going to realize he cut himself bad. So whoever did something to you, or whatever's coming in, this energy that you don't want, that you want to end, they're going to realize they did you bad. And you're cutting that off, and you're being authoritative to that. You're saying, this is no longer for me. Okay, this stalemate is no longer for me. And you're cutting it off. You're like, nope. I have hope that I could find stability and someone to nurture and someone to nurture me. I can heal from this. I can love myself. And look, we're surveying again. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait it out, because this right here is putting you into imprisonment, and it's making you have to gain your strength. What is this Hermit? So you're gonna go into in hiding, kind of, I would say, on the 10th day. Let's see what it says. Yeah, most definitely. Wow. You're blocking the past off. You're like, no, I'm not doing this past anymore. This past shit's gone, right? Because you went into the hermit mode. You were like, no, this isn't for me anymore, and I need to go within. I need to find what my soul wants. Sometimes, you know, when we have to go within to find what our soul wants, because our soul isn't as loud as our minds, you know. I have visions of what I want, and I'm not stopping until I get it. Look at him looking at those cups up there. He's like, that's mine, baby. Ooh, and that's what your energy is going to be for the next 10 days. It's going to be like a dang roller coaster, I'm feeling. But there's, on the 7th and 8th day, there's some kind of collaboration here. And like I said before, it could be a dream that you have that kind of wakes you up, and it puts you... It puts you in a place to appreciate your independence. Look at that. 9 of Cups. It was on the bottom like 3 times. Puts you in a place to appreciate your independence. One more card. Let's see what's... Let's do one more card for Aquarius. Look at that. The sun is, it's going to be a brighter day. It's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. And it's just going to work out for you because you are working on yourself. You are working on these hurts and this imprisonment that you're in. And you should, because you know what? That's not a place to be. That's not a place to be. We want to be sitting in our success, right? And our happiness. Look at that sun. It's so bright and beautiful. It is, because it's been raining here for a while, and it's been so nasty. But the rain's better than hurricanes, y'all. We got through August without a hurricane. How beautiful is that? I said I don't think I've ever enjoyed August 31st without a hurricane. A few days prior. Or coming, you know. Quiet Gulf. I love it. Retreat. Yes. Friendship. Yeah, reach out to your friends. This could be a friend that you're talking to, and they might be, you know, they might say something that that you wouldn't have thought before, and it just like, it clicked, you know. Be vulnerable with yourself and your feelings on how you feel. We need to stop worrying about what other people feel. Yeah, you need to make a lesson in this. Make a lesson. Listen to me. You need to make a decision, because this is a lesson, and it looks like that it was just a passionate thing that, you know, if it's putting you into a place of where you're hurt and you feel imprisoned, that's not love. So, I mean, it was strictly sexual. It probably wasn't passionate. It probably wasn't enduring. Probably wasn't nurturing like you want now. You know, because you're coming into the Queen of Pentacles. This is what you want. You want something nurturing. You want something compassionate. So, work on yourself. Retreat. Talk to your friends. Be vulnerable. Talk to them. Don't just go and be around and then not say nothing to anybody. You know, I wouldn't say, you know, get a megaphone and then tell it to the world, but yeah, confide in a friend, you know. Time out. Okay, can I get a card for Aquarius? Individuality, intuition, moderation, surrender. Yes. You could be coming into a place of awakening, okay? You're learning to how to live in moderation without so much around you. You're learning how to surrender to the universe. And I see that. You're putting your block up. You're like, no, I can't do this anymore because it's affecting me too much, and I want my happiness. I want my stability. You know, so you surrender to that which you don't want and change what you don't want within you. And then, you know, you take in consideration that you're learning right now and you're teaching. That might be for a small few of you. You're teaching. You might have little ones looking at you, you know, looking up to you, and they're like, you know, they're going to learn. If you allow somebody in your life to be negative, they're going to learn from them. And that's what their pattern will be. If they see that in their, you know, in someone they look up to. Well, Nana let it happen. Why can't I? No, it's not how it's going to work, you know, something like that. Have patience with yourself. I feel like you're coming into a place of spirituality, of like, you're learning how to acclimate energies, how to pull in energies, and, you know, negative energies, because they come at us constantly, y'all. It's not something that anybody's above. And we pull those negative energies in and we acclimate them and we spit them back out as positive energies. That is acclimation. That is rewriting energy. It's like quantum jump, quantum leap. Okay? So, yeah, just love yourself. Love yourself in individuality. Find who you are and what you want. Live in moderation for a minute. And use your intuition. Because you know what's good for you. Okay? Alright, that's all I got for you today, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope this resonated. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I love your feedback. And if you made it this far, I really do appreciate. I appreciate all of y'all, but I really appreciate you watching. Thank you. Have a good evening. Love and light.